This is it. The moment you've been waiting for. The moment when everything shifts. You've spent your life searching, wondering, and now you're here, in this very moment where everything changes. You may not realize it yet, but the quantum key within you has already been activated. It's not something outside of you, it's been within you all along, waiting for the perfect moment to awaken. This moment isn't just another ordinary experience in time. No, this is the ignition of something far more profound, something that will propel you into a new reality. Your mind and soul have been waiting for this exact activation, this precise unlocking. The journey you've been on, all the steps you've taken have led you here to this very moment where your true potential begins to emerge. Can you feel it? It's subtle at first, almost imperceptible, but it's there. The key turning in your consciousness, unlocking doors to a world you might not have known existed. The universe is aligning with you, and you're about to step into a new phase of your existence. This isn't just a mental shift, it's a shift in your entire being. It's the activation of your quantum self. This is where your transformation begins, and nothing will ever be the same again. You've arrived. The key you've been searching for, it's within you, already activated. This is your awakening. It's happening now.
Your awareness is the switch that has the power to transform everything. Right now, you're standing on the threshold of an incredible shift. The moment when you realize that the way you perceive the world is the very key to unlocking a new reality. What if I told you that the only thing separating you from the life you've always desired is the way you choose to see things? The reality you're experiencing is a direct reflection of your awareness, your perception. Imagine this. At any given moment, you have the power to see beyond the ordinary, to go beyond the surface. The moment you shift your focus and align your consciousness with deeper truths, everything begins to change. What once seemed mundane becomes meaningful. What once felt impossible becomes inevitable. When you become aware of your inner power, your perception of the world radically shifts. This awareness is not just a tool, it's a gateway to new possibilities. It's like flipping a switch. When you see the world with new eyes, suddenly everything becomes vibrant, full of potential. You start to notice things you couldn't before, the connections between everything, the opportunities, the signs. And it's in those moments of expanded awareness that you begin to realize your reality isn't as fixed as it once seemed. It's fluid, malleable, shaped by your consciousness. This is your invitation to step beyond the ordinary and embrace a new level of awareness. When you can see beyond the surface, you access the deeper layers of life. It's time to see things for what they truly are. Your awareness is the key to this transformation. If you feel your awareness awakening and the shift is happening inside you right now, comment, "I see clearly now."
Your frequency is the key that opens hidden doors to unlimited possibilities. Every thought, every emotion, every state of being is radiating energy, shaping the reality around you.
The universe isn't random, it's responding to the frequency you hold. When you align with your true vibration, you step into a current of flow where opportunities, synchronicities, and breakthroughs begin to unfold naturally. Think of it like tuning in to a radio station. If you're slightly off the dial, the sound is full of static, fragmented, unclear. But when you hit the exact frequency, everything comes through in crystal clarity. Life works the same way. The moment you align with your highest self, the noise fades away and the signal becomes strong. Suddenly, the right people, the right moments, the right doors begin to appear. Your frequency is the doorway to new experiences, and when you live in harmony with that inner resonance, you unlock paths that were invisible before. What once seemed closed suddenly opens. Every door to your next level of existence has already been waiting, but it takes alignment to step through. Feel the energy within you rising now, waves of vibration moving outward, connecting with the greater field of the universe. This is how new worlds are revealed, how hidden doors swing wide open. It begins with you choosing to align, choosing to elevate, choosing to hold the frequency of your truest self. And if you can feel that shift happening right now, if your energy is rising as you hear these words, take it as your sign. Step fully into alignment and make this your moment. Subscribe to stay aligned, and let's keep growing together.
For so long, you've been conditioned to believe in limitations. Society, experiences, even your own doubts have all conspired to convince you that there are boundaries you cannot cross, heights you cannot reach. But what if I told you those limitations are nothing more than an illusion? The truth is, you are limitless. Imagine for a moment that the walls around you are not real, that the chains binding you are made of nothing but your own beliefs. What would happen if you suddenly realized that you can break free, that you can rise above the barriers that you once thought defined you? The only limits you have are the ones you place upon yourself. And now is the time to see the illusion for what it truly is. These false beliefs have kept you trapped in a cage, limiting your potential, preventing you from stepping into your fullest power. But here's the revelation. You are not bound by circumstances. You can transcend any limitation, no matter how real it may seem, simply by shifting your perspective. The moment you decide that you are no longer confined, you begin to break free. It starts with a change in how you see yourself and the world. The moment you shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance, from fear to faith, the walls start to crack. You begin to realize that you've been standing in front of a mirage, something that only seemed real but had no substance. Feel the power rising inside of you. The chains are breaking. The walls are cracking. You are stepping beyond the illusion. Your true self is limitless, and nothing can stand in your way. If you're ready to shatter every barrier and break through all limitations, comment below and claim your freedom. I am limitless.
Your emotions are not random. They are not just fleeting feelings that rise and fall without meaning. They are signals, powerful quantum signals, guiding you toward your desired reality. Every emotional shift you experience is a message from the field, showing you where your energy is flowing and what you are aligning with. Think about it. Emotions are the language of the quantum field. When you feel deeply, whether it's joy, love, gratitude, or even discomfort, it's not just a reaction, it's an indication that something within you is shifting. Each wave of emotion is like a pulse from the universe, reminding you that you are connected to something greater. Your emotional state is the compass pointing you toward your next quantum leap. If you're feeling inspired, expansive, alive, that's a clear signal that you're in resonance with your highest potential. If you're feeling heavy or constricted, that too is guidance, nudging you to realign and shift back into harmony. The beauty of emotions is that they are both personal and universal. They arise from within, yet they connect you directly to the field of infinite possibilities. Every surge of excitement, every spark of passion, every moment of peace is a signpost, proof that you're not just living in the world, but co-creating it. Imagine your emotions as glowing pathways stretching before you. Each feeling you choose to embrace with awareness opens a door to a new reality. The more consciously you listen, the clearer the signals become, and the easier it is to step into alignment with the life you truly desire. And right now, if you can feel your emotions stirring, aligning with your dreams, resonating with your highest intentions, take it as your confirmation. Send that signal back into the field, amplify it, and let it ripple outward. If you feel your emotions in alignment with your desires, like this now and send this energy out into the world.
Your mind is not just a passive observer of the world. It is a powerful creator. Every thought you think, every belief you hold, every story you tell yourself is shaping your external reality. You are not simply walking through life reacting to what happens. You are generating it. From the moment you wake up, your mental patterns begin weaving the fabric of your day. Thoughts aren't just internal chatter. They are energetic frequencies broadcasting into the quantum field, drawing experiences, people, and circumstances into your orbit. Your outer world is a mirror of your inner mind. When you realize this, everything changes. You are no longer a victim of your circumstances. You become the architect of your experience. It's not about controlling every outcome. It's about mastering the inner environment from which all outcomes arise. The mind, when aligned with intention, becomes a tool of infinite creative power. Consider this: beliefs are blueprints. If you believe the world is full of limitation, you'll find evidence to support it. But if you train your mind to focus on expansion, possibility, and abundance, your reality will begin to reflect that shift. You are constantly sending instructions into the field. The question is, are those instructions aligned with the life you truly want to live? You are not merely experiencing reality.
You are actively generating it with your mind. Thoughts crystallize into actions. Actions become habits. Habits form identity. And identity becomes destiny. But it all starts with a single thought, a choice to think differently, to believe something greater, to imagine something more. Visualize your mind as a glowing field of potential. Every spark of thought is forming waves that ripple into the world. When you direct those waves with clarity, focus, and emotional alignment, they begin to collapse into form. That's not fantasy, that's physics. So let this be a moment of awakening. You have the power to shape your reality. It's not outside you. It never was. The generator has always been within. If you're ready to master the power of your mind and shape your world with intention, subscribe now and let's expand together. What if I told you that every version of your life, every dream, every path, every outcome already exists? That you're not creating from nothing, but simply tuning in to the version that aligns with who you choose to be. In the quantum field, all possibilities exist simultaneously. Think of it like an infinite web of realities, all branching from the present moment. Each choice, each thought, each shift in focus moves you to a different strand of that web. A new version of yourself, a new reality waiting to be lived. You're not waiting for your future to arrive. You're selecting it. Not by force, but by resonance. When your inner state, your emotions, beliefs, and energy aligns with a particular path, you naturally gravitate toward it. The path begins to reveal itself, not because it didn't exist before, but because your focus made it visible. There is nothing to make happen. There is only something to tune into. This means that your desires are not distant goals. They are realities that already exist in the field. Your job is not to chase them, but to embody the version of you who already lives them. When you shift from "how do I get there" to "I choose this reality now," your life begins to rearrange in profound ways. You are not a static being moving through time. You are consciousness flowing through infinite parallel timelines. With each moment, you're making a choice, consciously or unconsciously, about what version of life you are aligning with. So take a breath, feel the truth of this in your body. The possibilities are already there. You don't have to wait for permission. You don't have to wait for proof. You simply have to decide. Comment, "I choose my reality," if you're ready to consciously create your future, not someday, but starting now.
Your awareness is the bridge between dimensions. It's the gateway that allows you to step between different states of being, moving fluidly between parallel realities. You are no longer confined to a single path. You are free to traverse the infinite dimensions that exist around you. In every moment, you are standing at the threshold of countless possibilities. The power to navigate these realities lies in your awareness. It's not just about shifting your thoughts, it's about aligning your mind, body, and energy with the infinite potential that exists within and around you.
The truth is, you are not bound to one timeline, one version of yourself, or one reality. Through focused awareness, you can access limitless versions of your life, each offering a different experience, a different outcome. When you truly understand this, you realize that the life you desire isn't something you have to struggle to create. It is already available, just waiting for you to step into it. Every time you align your energy with the reality you want to experience, you unlock a new dimension. The more conscious you become of this process, the more fluidly you move between different realities. You can choose which dimension you wish to experience at any moment, whether it's one of abundance, peace, creativity, or joy. Imagine that your consciousness is like a bridge, glowing with potential, shimmering with possibilities. As you focus your awareness, portals to new dimensions open before you. The more clearly you focus, the more seamlessly you move through these worlds, discovering the boundless possibilities available to you. So now, take a moment to reflect. You are the bridge. You are the navigator. With the power of awareness, you can shift dimensions, create new experiences, and shape your reality with each choice you make. Share if you feel the power to navigate multiple dimensions and create your own path.
You've made it. You've crossed over to a new timeline, one where everything aligns with your highest truth. The old patterns, the limiting beliefs, the struggles that once held you back are now in the past. In this new timeline, you are fully aligned with your highest self, living with intention, purpose, and authenticity. Living from this new timeline is not just about what you do, it's about who you've become. You've shed the old versions of yourself, the ones that lived in fear, doubt, and limitation. Now, you are stepping into your power, embracing your full potential, and creating a reality that reflects the greatness within you. This is not a distant future. It is happening now. You are already living from this new timeline. You are experiencing a new reality, one where the possibilities are endless and the path ahead is illuminated with clarity. You are no longer the person who doubts their worth or feels disconnected from their dreams. You are the person who knows their power, their value, and their divine potential. Embracing your highest potential means stepping into your power without hesitation. It's about knowing that you are worthy of everything you desire and trusting that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. You've always had the ability to create this new version of yourself. Now, you are simply choosing to embody it. As you continue to live from this new timeline, you'll notice how the world around you begins to shift. The synchronicities, the opportunities, the relationships, all will reflect this new alignment. The universe is responding to your vibration, and you are drawing in the experiences that match your empowered state. You are the creator of your reality, and now you are living proof of what happens when you step into your true self. If you feel the shift within you, if you are fully aligned with your new timeline and living from your highest truth, comment, "I am living my truth" below.
The time has come.
The key to unlock your highest reality has always been within you. It's not something you need to search for, nor something you need to create. It's already there, waiting for you to recognize it, to activate it fully, and to step into the version of yourself you were always meant to be. This key represents your quantum potential, the vast, infinite power that resides in the deepest part of your being. You've felt it before, perhaps in fleeting moments of clarity, in bursts of inspiration, or in quiet realizations. But now, it's time for full activation. This is no longer a distant dream or an idea to chase. This is the moment when you step into your true power, when you finally realize that you are the creator of your own reality. The door to your highest self is wide open. You are no longer standing at the threshold. You are walking through it, embracing your full potential and realizing that the life you've always desired was not something external to you, but a reflection of who you truly are. You are the key, and the door is open. Step through it with confidence. You are now fully activated. This is the moment when everything shifts. Every limiting belief, every old pattern, every doubt dissolves as you step into the fullness of your power. You've crossed the threshold, and the universe is ready to meet you with open arms. You are aligned with your highest self, and the life you are meant to live is already unfolding. So, take a deep breath and feel the light within you. Know that the activation is complete, and you are now living from your highest potential. You have everything you need to create the reality of your dreams. The time is now. There are no more waiting games. You are ready, and you've already stepped into the new version of yourself. In this moment, trust that everything will unfold in divine timing. Your journey is just beginning, but the key has been activated, and you are now living from your true, empowered self. Like if you feel the final activation and are ready to step into your true power. Your highest reality is already within your reach, and you are more than ready to embrace it.